Hi guys, today I'm going to make a red stew, a red Nigerian stew with fish. So here's my fish. This is Croaker Fish. The vegetables that I'm going to be making the red stew with. I have a red bell pepper, I have tomatoes, and I have an onion. As well as I'm going to be using Scotch bonnet peppers. So I'm going to blend all of these together and then we'll fry the paste in oil. And these are the seasonings I will be using today. Of course, curry powder, ginger powder, onion powder. I'm actually going to use some minced garlic and some garlic powder. And I'm also going to use Knorr's chicken based bouillon cube. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bake the fish at 375 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes in order to get the fish firm. If you put it in there before, it'll just fall apart. So what I've done is season the fish a little bit with some onion powder, some garlic powder, salt, and a little bit of hot red pepper, just to give it some flavor as it's baking. The tomato, onion, Scotch bonnet peppers, and the red bell pepper together, and now we're going to cook this, fry it in oil. Okay guys, now I'm going to heat the oil to fry the tomatoes. I'm actually going to put sliced onions in here as well to give it a flavor. Put the onions in there. I'm going to let the onions saute in the oil just to give it a little onion flavor. It tastes really, really good when you do it like this. Then I'm going to add in my ginger powder. I'm sorry, my curry powder and my ginger powder, along with the fresh minced garlic, and we're going to let that cook up. Now you can really smell the onion flavor cooking through. It smells so good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my curry, my ginger, my minced garlic. So I've added my seasonings in. I'm just going to let it cook up. Try not to let your onions get brown or look like they're fried. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cook for another like 30 seconds. It smells so good, guys. I wish we had smell-o-vision. Okay. Now I'm going to add in my tomato blend. As you can see, I entered my tomato blend, and I'm just going to let those tomatoes fry in there. I'm going to let it fry for about 3 to 4 minutes in there. Okay guys, you see how the tomatoes fry down, and it has such an amazing smell. So from here I'm going to season it with a little of the chicken bouillon flavor, and then I'll check the seasoning level of it. Once I do that and get the seasoning level, I be mindful that I seasoned the fish too. So the seasoning from the fish will also be in the stew. So you don't want to make it overly salty. As well as, you can always use different types of meats with this. You can use chicken, you can use beef. It's just one base for that, and it tastes amazing. Now here's my fish that I baked. Now I'm going to put it in the tomato sauce. Tomato stew, if you will. Now I've put the fish in, and it looks so amazing. It smells amazing. Again, you can use beef, you can use chicken, and you can just do it that way. Look at that. Yum, yum.